ain't dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make him feel the pain like I'm in pit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I can.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Tampa Bay Rays have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house, and are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Shane McClanahan. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
So dominant, only gave up 1 hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Okay, all set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. That one off the mark, and we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
First pitch, 111.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. The 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Santiago Espinal.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball popped up. Walls makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. One down, base is empty. Just missed. And a pitch. Strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. In the air, right field. Profar sizing this one up. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The count 2-1. They say you win.
2-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Two 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Walls over to pick it up. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
And leading up for the Rays, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And he deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Austin Meadows.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Austin Meadows stands in now, looks at that one inside. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Base hit, center field.
Batting third.
And stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe. First pitch, not close. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So man aboard. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
He's going.
And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.